We are on lesson 7.2 and we are starting with a math wheel today. And then we will do book practices, and then you'll do your regular worksheet, and then you have another practice. This is very similar to what we did yesterday. Even though the book doesn't have the title of order of operations, that is really what this lesson is all about. So order of operations, you might know it as PEMDAS. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication or division. It's whichever one comes first, or adding or subtracting. It's whichever one comes first in your story. So the example, number 1, it says parentheses, and it says grouped symbols are first. So we have these parentheses here, so that is what we need to do first. 13 minus 7, 6. And so then I'm going to rewrite this problem, and I'm going to say 2 to the second power minus 15 divided by 5 plus what we have now taken out is now 6. And then that dot means times, so either you can put the dot or you can put the multiplication sign times 2. Now we are rotating. And multiply the base times itself. Okay, and this is talking about exponents. So if we were to go off the of what we had before, it was 6 to the second power minus 15 divided by 5 plus 6 times 2. And now we're just looking at the exponents. So 6 times 6 is now 36, and then you just rewrite the problem. Minus 15 divided by 5 plus 6 times 2. They want us to fill this out, and it says start a new line for each operation. And what that means is that after I did this and I circled what I want to do, after I solve it, you need to write out the whole problem, not just be like, oh, this means this and this means this. No, every time you do a step, rewrite it. Do a new step, rewrite the problem with the new information in it. On step number 3, it says multiply and divide from left to right. Whichever whichever comes first in the expression gets done first. So the example that we've been working with now is 36 minus 15 divided by 5 plus 6 times 2. So we're looking at multiplication and division. 36 minus 15, that is not multiplication or division. 15 divided by 5, yes, that is, and that's going to be turned into a 3. Going back of what this one said, it says start a new line. So I need to write, 36. 36 minus what we just divided, 3 plus 6 times 2. But I'm not done because I still have multiplication or division. This is subtraction. I don't need it right now. This is addition. However, this is multiplication. So I need to multiply those two things, and I get 12. So then I'm going to rewrite my problem in a new line. Okay. Rotating onto number 4. Same with this one, from left to right, my dog is on my arm, whichever one comes first in the expression is the first to get done. Gets done first. Okay, rewriting the problem that we've been working on, 36 minus 3 plus 12. Subtraction or addition, this one comes first. 36 minus 3 is now 33. Rewrite the problem. Plus 12, we're just left with addition. And 3 plus 2 is 5. 3 plus 1 is 4. Our answer should be 45. Woohoo! Okay. Whichever one comes first, left or right. That's the biggest one that I can help you with. The multiplying or divide, adding or subtract. Okay. If you would like to, there are, I think, 6 examples on the outside. However, you have a lot of examples to do for your worksheet and your practice. But we are going to go to your book and work on those for right now.
Hi. 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 Want some camera time? Yeah? Some camera time? Alright, we are on lesson 7.2. We are on page 367. Remember that we are in volume 2 of your math books. We're done with volume 1, and we are working with order of operations. Yes, we are. Okay, sorry, baby. I got some work to do. Alright, order of operations is PEMDAS, like we just went over. On your wheels, parentheses, exponents, multiplication or division, adding or subtracting. So looking at problem number 2 in your book, do you see any parentheses? No, you do not. Do you see any exponents? I see 2 sets of exponents. I'll just start from left to right. This is written 7 times 7. 7 times 7 is 49, and like the wheel said, I'm going to rewrite the problem after I do each step. Okay, am I done with exponents? No, I am not. I see another set of exponents. This is 3 to the 2nd power. That's equal to 3 times 3, which is now 9. So, I'm going to rewrite my problem. I'm done with exponents. Multiplication or division. Is this a multiplication problem or a division problem? No. Multiplication or division? Yes. 9 times 4 is 36. Rewrite the problem. And, oh, we did that one. And adding or subtracting, it's only the thing that's left. I can't subtract that way. I have to subtract this way. So, just rewriting the problem, my answer should be 13. Okay, please rewrite the problem as you go along. It's the biggest help that you can possibly do. Okay, we're moving on to problem number 3. Please pause the video. See if you can do it. See if you can get it done the same way that I do. See if you get the answer the way that I do. Okay, so starting off with parentheses. I see a set of parentheses right here. 7 minus 5 is 2. Rewrite my problem. 2 to the 4th power divided by 2. I'm done with parentheses. Next is exponents. I see exponents right here, written out long way. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. This is 4. You have to put in that other 2, which is now going to be 8. You have to put in that other 2, which is going to be 16 divided by 2. I'm done with my exponents. Multiplication or division. Hey, look, I have that. 16 divided by 2, my answer is 8. And 8 should be your final answer. Hopefully you got that one. Okay, moving on to the last problem that we're going to do in our book before I send you on a crazy adventure of a lot of work. Number 5, I'm going to put the PEMDAS over here. Okay. Parentheses is where we're going to start out. I have these parentheses, and it's unique because it has an exponent inside of it. Anytime you have parentheses, that's what you have to solve first. So, in these parentheses, let's start our PEMDAS over. Are there any parentheses inside the parentheses? No, there is not. Are there any exponents inside the parentheses? Yes, there is. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to go 2 times 2, which now is 4 times 0. I'm still working in my parentheses. 4 times 0. This whole entire thing is now 0. And then I'm going to rewrite my problem. 12 plus 21 divided by 3 plus 0. Looking at the rest of this problem, I don't have any exponents. Now I'm on to multiplication or division. This is not multiply or divide. This is multiply or divide. I just go from left to right. 21 divided by 3 is 7. Rewrite my problem. No more multiplication or division problems, so I can cross that off. And now I'm looking at adding or subtracting. Moving from left to right. 19 plus 0. My final answer should be 19. Okay. Now moving on to your worksheet and your practice. And remember, you have to turn both of these pages in for a grade. Your worksheet, problems 1 through 6, everything on the front. On the back, problems 1 through 12, you only have to solve the answers for this. You don't need to play the game at the top. I don't need this. I only need the answers written in here from 1 to 12. And lastly, you have your practice page. I'm not going to make you do number 9 and 10. However, I do think that you can do 9 and 10. It's just that these problems are longer, and I'm already giving you a whole entire worksheet and a practice, so I'm trying to be kind and take away number 9 and 10. But if you want to challenge yourself, I highly suggest that you do so. Have a wonderful day. See you later.